Hey you guys, sorry it's been a while. I have not been building much, I've been busy doing other stuff. But I did want to show you some new stuff that I've been working on that I think you all will find quite interesting. So let's get right into it. First off, I filled in this little section. It's completely blank here before, and I think I did a good job. Just brick buildings, you know, this and that, odds and ends. Just to fill the space. And I don't know, doesn't look half bad. Let's take a look at it from behind. Oh, that's a nice view right there. It's my favorite building, if you can't tell. Just took inspiration from, you know, inner city Chicago, New York. Buildings like that. You find a lot of these kind of brick buildings, facade, and things like that. Took inspiration from something on this one, I can't remember what it was. But, yeah, just wanted to fill up the city a little bit more than it is. And it went decently well. It's a gigantic, what's it called, classical revival bank that I built. As you know, usually you'll have, in a big city, a few classical revival pieces, this being one of them. And I just felt like building something that wasn't Art Deco for once, so Art Deco or Beaux Arts, whatever that is. Built this thing. No interior, obviously, but I wanted it big. And I think it succeeded in that. It looks grand. Skyscrapers poking out in the distance. But yeah. And that's what I have for that. And we'll head on to the next few builds. This is a map of everything I've built. There's a train station. Those are the two big ships. And this is something I want to show you guys. This is something I want to show you guys as well. And this has gotten no progress done on it. None whatsoever. Nothing's happened. But, oh, can you tell what that is yet? I hinted at it a little while ago, but haven't showed it in completion yet. It's not done. But I'll show you guys when it is. Let's go right into it. Now this is something that I was excited to show you guys. If you've ever been to California, off the coast of it is an island called Santa Catalina, and this was based on the Avalon area casino. It's not an actual casino, it's like a ballroom / movie theater. It was built in the 20s, and it's Art Deco / Spanish Revival. It's one of my favorite buildings ever, and I decided to build something very heavily based on it. And I think it succeeded in that. And this is the first building I built with an interior, so let's go take a look. Now, I tried to base it on the actual interior of the casino, with all its fabulous furnishings and this and that, but I did build the actual movie theater. This is supposed to be, you know, very avant-garde art, painting. You can't really get paintings in here the way I'm thinking, so I'll just use these blocks, which works fine. But I did build the actual picture theater, and I'm quite pleased with it. This is some sort of shop, I think. It's not, yeah, the whole thing isn't finished yet. The shops haven't been filled out, and the ballroom hasn't been filled out, but this is a shop with an apartment above it, I guess, something like that. Do with it what you will. And this is the entrance to the ballroom. On the third floor, go up here. This needs to be filled in. This is the ballroom, and you'll see pictures on, like, search up Santa Catalina Ballroom or Santa Catalina Theater, and it'll show up something that looks pretty darn similar to this. Sorry, it's kind of dark in here. I'll have to figure out the lighting and all that, but this is what I've been working on, you guys. It is. As I see the balcony, it's quite nice. I like it. And over here is the little bell tower. based on a little structure in my city, and if you knew where I was from, you'd find it really weird to find anything Spanish revival here. But I saw it and I thought, man, this thing sticks out like a sore thumb, but in a good way. And it was beautiful, so I decided to build it in Minecraft. I'm quite pleased with it. I'm quite pleased. The whole thing looks great. Flags waving. You've seen it already. If you've seen anything on my channel, because I posted a sunrise to sunset. But anyways, this here ship is one of my own design. I based it on the White Star line. Obviously, anyone knows what that is. But based on the Oceanic, and I call it the Harmonic. And I'm quite pleased with it as well. I built it quite a while ago, and it went pretty well. It doesn't have an interior yet, but it has part of an interior. I'm not going to bother showing it because there's not much to show. But other than that, this is the island area. My Santa Catalina-based island. I call it Santa Rosa Island. How creative. You can just see the casino poking out. It's the first thing you see when you come up, in real life and in Minecraft. Huh. But let's go check out some other stuff. Now, I based this little place on the Alamo. San Antonio, Texas. I believe San Antonio. Everyone knows what the Alamo is, right? It's not finished yet, obviously. Just an old Spanish mission. Turned into a fort. Little church there. Pretty much the Alamo, but my own design. This is supposed to be the Old West part of the map. As this map has everything, folks. Everything. And nothing at all. I built these cannons, not my own design, but I found it on Google, or something like that. I don't know. And, yeah, just figured I'd build something that wasn't a skyscraper for once. But I'm pleased with it. I'm pleased. And it's going to have full interior. It's just not done. With that out of the way, let's move on. This is a house that I designed a little while ago. A year or two, maybe more. No, probably end of 2022, I think. Anyways, I designed it, and it was supposed to be a big Victorian house, and I succeeded in that part. And I'm decently pleased with it. It's got a full interior, nothing, like no furniture or anything in it, but it has all the rooms and lighting, this and that, and doors, what have you. But this is just part of what I want to show you. This whole area, this whole quadrant of the map, from here, all around, here, something like that, here, maybe here, I'm not sure. Anyways, I want this to be an area where there are lots of Gilded Age mansions. Have you ever seen pictures of Fifth Avenue, New York, in the 1880s and 90s? You know what I'm talking about. Gilded Age houses, mansions that the rich of high society, New York, they all lived in. And they lived quite fancy. These giant lots in the middle of the city, with these gigantic mansions. And in the 10s and 20s, you know, all those mansions are torn down, and skyscrapers are built in their stead. Just like that thing over there. The mansions were torn down, and things like this were built. But I wanted this to be part of it. I wanted to showcase this Gilded Age time period with all these gigantic mansions, and I'm working on a couple right now, in a different way. And, you know, it'll add atmosphere, it'll add history to the city, and I wanted to have that. So that's that. With that being said, that's about the end of what I've been working on, because I have been working on a bunch of different Minecraft maps. This is just one of them, and that's why I haven't built too much, but I've built enough for now. There's gonna be a lot more, folks, and I'm also thinking of I need you to tell me down in the comments if I should, because I mean, I'm not happy with the way the map looks. I'm not happy with it at all. This looks like it was drawn by finger paint. It looks terrible. The forest is awful. I've gotten better at World Painter, or World Edit. No, World Painter, yeah. And I wanted to see if I can, because I can transfer all these builds to a new world. I wanted to see if I can make a new one. Make a new one, put all the builds in there, obviously, because I'm not going to rebuild all these. I'm good at building, not so much at World Edit, World Painter, forgive me. But I'm thinking of redoing the world. Because a lot of it just looks dated, and I've gotten better since then, so let me know what you think down in the comments. And yeah, that should about do it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, take it easy. See you next time.